So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's managed to get rid. He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as
Big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Melbourne City really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Goulet. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Azar. Son Heung-min. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Azar. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Son Heung-min! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's Son Heung-min! Goal! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Melbourne City have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Stood up well to him there. It's a searching pass. Bastoni cuts it out. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Koundé. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in. Nice looking ball. Chiellini spots it and intercepts.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It'll be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. No, again there's no way through. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Melbourne City applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate.
Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Nicely shaped ball. And it's Messi. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min.
Melbourne City have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Guardiola. Ball's played through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chiellini. Now it's Hazard. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
That pass has been well intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. Spread it left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Batistuta.
Melbourne City
Number
have
14,
turned to their bench and we're going to have a
Number
substitution.
22, Hazard.
3-0 and things
Number
are starting to look
23,
awfully cosy.
Alessandro Bastoni.
He's going to be disappointed
Number
with that.
10,
Searching pass he's
Messi.
played there.
Coming on the field.
Neymar.
Number 20, Diego Forlan.
Robertson is
Number
always
8,
looking to play quality
Doku.
balls.
Number
He's
9,
picked his way through.
Number 3, Adams.
Marquinhos
Number
with the
18,
clearance.
Raul.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think we'll find it very hard to overlook the qualities of this guy, Jordan Henderson. He'll be the key supply route for those quality balls from deep, although, if needed, he will provide support wherever necessary in a more box-to-box role.
Yes, getting the best out of him will take the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Opts to play it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that's a good ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. He can run onto that. And this is Pele. He's one-on-one. Shapes to shoot. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. Messi attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doué! He's in a great position here. It's Park Ji-sung.
Park Ji-sung really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Deftly away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through. And that has been clubbed away. Guardiola. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. Goulart really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
Oh, what has happened here? That's cause for mild irritation.
Time.
And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your
And we come to you
expectation?
now
Well,
with a
there's
quick
one
request
standout,
for
Peter,
support
that needs
toward our
improving,
charity
and
fund,
that's the
Champs
passing.
in Football.
All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Azar. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Ambitious ball here. Now he's got space here. And it's Doué. Just about up to the hour now. And this is Park Ji-sung. Great, is having a shot! And kept out by the most
Substitution
elastic
in
of
progress.
saves.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Doué. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. It's roll! Dispatched clinically. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood in time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plays it in low. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pele
Substitution.
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Ended up in no man's land.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roll! Oh, what's he done? Roll going face to face with his great rival. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's an imaginative pass. Azar. Adams. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a... It's bounced back off the puck. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling.